Hey,
How's you?
doing well.
That's good. Just gotta start opening my gate.
Alright. Hello everyone, it's me, Nintendo LPRZ dude, and I'm here with the next episode of my Animal Crossing New Leaf Let's Play. And I'm going to be visiting someone's town right now, and I apologize for that. The little Skype call thing was on screen. There we go.
Alright,
Um,
I'm just inviting guests in at the moment. Faraway town.
mhm.
And yes, it's drawing annotations in this video, so yeah.
Yeah, a good friend of mine. He's had quite a colorful history on YouTube.
Yeah.
You used to make what? Intros for
Intros
people?
and Let's Plays.
Way back in like what? How long ago? 5, maybe 6 years ago?
About 3 or 4 years mostly since I last did.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Should I pick just my best friends?
No,
On this one?
everyone. Everyone,
so
we
all my
aren't
friends.
best friends. Yeah, we
Got
aren't
it.
best friends yet. We haven't visited each other, so we couldn't register each other.
I just wasn't used to that, so.
Yeah. I know that's a problem. Not a lot of people actually still play this game and go online. A lot of people play this. They take care of their town, talk to their villagers, and then it's like, oh, how about I just save and quit instead of thinking maybe I could go online and have. I know, and then it's like back in City Folk with all the hackers, everyone went online like mad, and then this game came out, it's like 24 hours later after it came out, like they were online a lot with each other.
Yeah.
For like the first day this game came out, then like June 10th or so, it's like everyone just was like, screw it, I'm offline.
Yeah.
Complete
It's
boredom
funny.
there. Yeah, it's not even fun.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
It's like you can leave your. I mean, I would recommend you talk to Porter again and close the ticket gate. That way, no one else
I could do
can
that.
come. Yeah, but
I
what I'm
could
gonna say is,
do that.
it probably wouldn't make a difference at this point because no one really will come. It's like a safe,
True.
logical bet.
That's true.
So,
it's
yeah, this is the first guest that I have. Ooh, your town fruit are apples. Nice.
Yeah, default tree is actually the regular apples, so yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, I noticed the perfect apples, so that makes your native fruit apples, although I believe you have them all.
Well, true. I had to,
Yeah.
not only with your help, but I had help from one of my other family's towns as well, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's my.
Alright.
A lot of people like owls.
You have a weird fascination with the, Eon Guardians.
Yes, I do. And I have for like a decade now.
Someone needs to teach you, how to get out of that, you know?
At least it's
You
not
know,
harming it, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure it might be considered some form of bestiality in some way.
Wow.
A complete bestiality, you know? Pretend like nothing was seen.
Again,
Indeed. Pretend like
everyone
nothing
knew.
was seen. The pictures of you in, Latias, need I say any more? You and Latias sitting in a tree, Kiss.
Oh, that puns.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I can't control how evil I am. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take out an axe and start.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I don't even have an axe. All I have are shovels, net, and a fishing rod.
Well,
And
good
I believe
thing
it's.
too, because I don't have one either.
And I have a watering can, but yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of the 3 houses are kind of empty right now, except for Samus's, which is the one right there.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, all the 3 characters is named Samus, Latias, and Latios because I can.
Yeah, because you can.
Yes, the cans.
Alright, so, how about we try to escape the rain by, going to the island and taking part in a few tours. I couldn't
Sure.
I couldn't show that off in the last episode because there weren't any good ones, so,
Would I have to do that part first or something?
no, just, nah,
Okay.
as long as I can record a few of the tours, that should be fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, in the last episode I gave a brief overview of the, island, but I, didn't really do much else.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? No, points to middle finger. You ain't coming to the island. No, I'm kidding. Sure what? Let's have some music here. Alright,
Okay.
come on. Come on, like Cap'n kidnap you, like he's gonna kidnap
it just
me.
notified me. It notified me, so yeah. Oh, Captain.
He's such a classic character.
Yeah.
I mean, it's surprising that he was almost not included in this game.
I know.
I know, if you look back at some of the earlier footage, I believe it was like, what, E3 2011 footage? You'll see the
Yeah.
dock, but it has all those, like, right 90-degree angles to it, so it's like, how would his boat fit if it wasn't at, like, one of the other ends? But it's like, but you also have the character with the wetsuit, and you didn't see Cap in that gameplay footage at all, so it's like, it only makes sense he wouldn't have been included at that point. He wasn't programmed, so...
Yeah.
You know, that which would have been disappointing. He's actually is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, I haven't heard really much about him until I got to New Leaf, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch my Animal Crossing Life in the Village series, you know, I did visit the island there a few times in that series, so yeah, I did get to talk to him there.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm not skipping.
Yeah. Ah, finally, no more rain.
Yeah. We will landing soon.
That was a little too robotic. I believe he would sound more like, Yar! We'll be landing soon!
Me and my robot puns, I don't know.
You are a robot. You deserve to be reprogrammed. You are not human.
404, not robot not found.
Oh! Alright, let's see,
Yeah, I cut most
what-
of the trees up in the area just so I can catch those bugs.
Oh, yeah. Let's go with the easy hide and seek tour, if that's
Okay.
fine with you.
I just
Alright.
check out there real quick.
Yar.
So do I have
Alright.
to sit somewhere? Alrighty.
Yeah, sit down. Ship bound for the easy hide and seek tour.
Alright.
And time for us to see Tortimer for the second time in this series.
Alright.
I remember back when people were speculating about this game and everyone was like, oh, where the hell is Tortimer?
I know, right?
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
everyone was like, oh, he's dead. I think he may have passed on, so you're the new mayor.
I thought that.
And they even, yeah, they even brought like that one picture that you see in the behind you when you're in the mayoral section of the town hall. They were like, you know, and that's why that's like a memorial to him.
So who's hiding?
We have to find 4 villagers that are hiding.
Oh, so we're both seeking.
Yeah, seeking.
Alright. Oh, I found the first one though.
Nice. Ribot. Oh, I found Montague.
Oh wow.
Excuse me.
Just looking for villager. Might be on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure there might be one.
To be honest,
found one.
What are your favorite tours in this game?
I am not so sure because I don't really play them that much, but I think other than the hide and seek one, I think it's like the fruit maze game or whatever the heck that's called.
Yeah.
That one's okay.
Yeah, I know.
As well.
Yeah, same. I mean, the hide and seek one, the item matching tour, and the one that you're describing, those have to be my favorites because, you know, they're relatively quick and easy. You know, you don't have to really do much thinking with those.
Oh,
and the labyrinth one, which is what it's called, I believe it's like the labyrinth maze or whatever.
Yeah.
But that one requires some thinking, but there's not that much of a problem with it. But let's do the beginning, the easy hammer tour.
Okay. So basically,
this one,
we get hit by hammers.
No, we get to hit a robotic corner.
Sorry, I'm just thinking some weird, harsh jokes.
I know. It's part of the what makes Let's Players our bad puns.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone on DeviantArt, and she's like, "Oh, now my next targets are these two villagers, and one of them is like Stitches, because she's like trying to get Stitches to move out." now,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, that wouldn't, and before that I was talking about, you know, murdering someone because, you know, the person moved into a bad spot, and she's like, oh, and I'm like, oh, that's a good reason to want to murder or want someone to move out. She's like, yeah, now my next target is Stitches and someone else. I'm like, oh, Stitches should be easy because he's already in Stitches.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, so the corner thing is a reference to Animal Crossing Wild World. Every, I believe it would be what? The fall Corner would be disguised as Corner, but he wouldn't really let that be too well known. He wouldn't want you to find that out. So he would act like he's a completely different person. But you can sort of tell that it's Corner because it's still a tortoise and whatnot, and has a lot of similarities to Corner, or to Tortimer, besides for him wearing a acorn-type acorn mask. Which I think that they should include in, like, Animal Crossing NX or something, just because it would be a cool, mask-type thing for one to wear. As a reference to, like, Animal Crossing Wild World.
Yeah, I kind of wish the NX version might do something similar to what New Leaf did. I'm not so sure, because I really haven't played the other newer Animal Crossing games. What are your thoughts on those?
City Folk is man, because of the social options with the villagers. You gotta enter and exit, or exit the area of which the villagers at for it to refresh the social options, so it really limits you and how often you can actually socialize with a villager before it gets repetitive. Wild World, it's fine, minus all the holiday options. They just got... There's not enough of them, but I understand that the S cart couldn't hold as much memory as, like, you know, a Wii game disc or the GameCube disc could, so, you know, they had to take out a lot of those because it would have been too much programming.
What about the Happy Home game and the Wii U one?
I haven't played the Wii U one because I don't really have any friends in real life to play it with, and there's no real single-player mode to it that you could do.
Yeah, I've heard it's kind of like Mario Party in a way.
Yeah, so I haven't been able to play it, so I have no opinion on that one. But Happy Home Designer, I do play a lot of in my free time. It's quite fun. I mean, granted, you're rewarded irregardless of what you do, as long as you meet the bare minimum of these stuff, so it's pretty much stupid then. There's no real challenge there. But, you know, people have come to expect from the Animal Crossing series. They aren't expecting anything, even a spin-off of an Animal Crossing end, to be like, oh, hey, let's, you know, have, like, an extreme hard difficulty where we can fail all the time and people go, like, swearing off their heads because they're losing, you know, like, they lose all the time in Splatoon, so they say, like, the F word and the B word and whatnot. No, it's like...
You gotta remember that! Censoring the
exactly, so...
world.
Yeah. So
Family used
Yeah.
to swear use the words a lot when we were kids.
What kids do. Ah, there we go.
Let's see.
See what we got here. That was a hoot. Let's take a gander at the results.
157.
57. Wow.
That's like what? Nearly 3 times?
Yeah. I got first place. You got second.
I didn't really run much, so.
Yeah, so it's not that surprising.
Because I didn't know what to do at that time. But, yeah.
How many medals do I have? 15, so I need, I believe, 40 for this, right? 48.
Maybe.
Wow. 48 medals. Damn.
I only have 14, so.
Yeah, I don't really have enough for it.
I don't pay attention to the island that much, so yeah.
Me neither. I mean, you know, it's a fine feature and all, but it's like pretty much dull. Because if no one goes online, you know, the island loses the tours lose its lust. I mean, people still visit the island, if only to gain more bells when they run low, which no one really does in this game.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or do most 3DS games really make it easier for one to collect, you know, the in-game currencies? New Super Mario Bros. 2, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, Animal Crossing New Leaf, you know, most 3DS games I've noticed have that, like, easy currency option. It's a weird thing, and then it's, like, sort of continued on with the Wii U, but not so much.
Yeah. I've noticed that a lot, too. It's just, now these days you do see some Nintendo games get pretty easy.
Too easy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Let's go get that, let's go, I'm gonna go catch a shark that I saw. Or a finned fish, I don't know if it's a shark or not, but...
Yeah, there won't be that many useful bugs, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing.
Exactly. I mean, sharks may appear more at the same time as those beetles, but they do appear but you do have a higher chance of finding them earlier.
Usually, like at 8 p.m., that's where you mostly see those bugs. From my experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Crap. Missed one. Got away. That's the problem with fishing and doing live commentary. It becomes a huge pain in the butt.
Yeah. Those useless grasshoppers, only useful for, like, what? Donating?
Exactly, which I haven't even donated one of those yet. But then again, I haven't donated a shark yet, and if the grasshoppers are easier, I think it would be better to, you know, catch a shark first, then donate a, then catch, like, a grasshopper or something.
Yeah, I might donate some of the fishes I catch here, because I haven't done very much, so... Like,
yeah. There we go, horse mackerel.
I'd like to think, though...
Ah. Screw you. Sand dollar.
Well, what
What
happened?
the? No idea.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know.
Internet issue.
Yeah.
For the most part, that's okay, so... Unless Comcast is being weird, but...
Yeah. Either that or Verizon.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, this is the time of day where my roommates are mostly out. I mean, I only have one roommate here right now, if anything.
So yeah, it could be.
So,
It could be me, but bandwidth doesn't take too much now that I have a better internet speed, though.
yeah. And since I only have one of my 4 roommates here, it's not really, shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's is like 105 megs, so yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I donated a sea bass yet.
Let's see here.
Oh, it's a moray eel, I believe. Yeah.
Eels.
And I was like, no way, dealer. No way, banker. Deal.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a
old
fish
reference.
there. Let me see if I can catch it.
Old reference.
Oh, that fish is ignoring me. Ah! Come on, fishy.
Come on now, and I get a surgeon fish. It was
It better
simple
not be a
operational. Boot. I'll,
You know the
what are you
garbages
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about those garbages in Animal Crossing.
I'm sorry, it's a bad Canadian reference.
Okay, let's see what I got here.
Oh, finfish, quiet. I need to concentrate on catching this damn thing. These are so important. Ah, missed it.
I got a bear white jaw, whatever it is. Never donated it, so yeah.
Yeah, crap. Oh.
I'll catch some of the useless bugs just for donating.
Alright. It's weird. It displays on my 3DS and my TV, but I play off the TV whenever I record.
Yeah. Caught it though, even though I just noticed a little bit of lag.
Yeah.
Sound lag, perhaps.
Perhaps. Come on. What is this? The idiot fish?
What?
Yeah, Animal Crossing Wild World Diaries. It was a series created by someone called Air Horner or something. In one of the later episodes, he only uploaded like 6 episodes, but he was like, hold on. Oh, he was like, he caught like an ocean sunfish, but before it would keep going away from the bobber, so even if he put it right in front of it, it would go in the opposite direction of the bobber. So he was like, oh, what is this, the idiot fish? And when he caught it, he was like, yep, it's the idiot fish. And I used to watch that series like every day when I was younger.
I used to watch the Animal Crossing anime when I was younger.
There was only a movie, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think so. It was all in Japanese, but I still watched it.
Same. I mean, there's like a huge lesson there. It's like, I mean, you know, about like what Whitney says to I while she's in the cafe or something, or someone says something to I, and they're like, oh, but you know, being honest and whatnot is the one big thing about being a lady or something, and you know, that's, you know, I mean, that's really the thing about just being sentient and nice, not just about any gender.
Darn these bugs.
I caught an inkling. I mean, a squid.
Oh, Splatoon, man. That game is good.
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you my white inkling.
I'm hopefully getting close to beating that game. Not so much the Wi-Fi, but the single player though.
Oh, I've had the single player beaten since, you know, like a day or so after it came out. It was like the first thing I did before I got into the single player or the multiplayer.
Yeah.
And now, you know, every so often I'll play like Splatoon. I'll get into like a winning streak or a losing streak, and if I get in a losing streak, sometimes I'll even swear out like my opponents. I'll be like, I'm like, dumb idiots. I'll be like, you know, I'm having a bad run and I'll just get upset. But then if I'm having a good, and this one time, I was playing, I was doing so good that I actually lost connection because two people on the opposing team DC.
I think I had pretty bad connection issues on Splatoon, especially for multiplayer. Even with my friends, I'm like, ugh. It's either when I play against one person or everyone else, we get disconnected, and that's like, it's annoying.
Yeah, and when I played Pokken tournament against this one friend of mine who lives in the same state as me, we were having like major lag for some reason. And we were like, oh come on, we live in the same state. How are we having such bad connection lag when we both remembered playing against people in, say, Japan, and there's like no lag whatsoever?
Yeah.
Internet, it makes no sense.
Especially Nintendo's internet.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's free. I'd rather have, like, intermittent good Wi-Fi and have it be, like, free rather than Exon Wi-Fi and have to pay, like, $5 a month for it when one's already paying money for their internet.
Looking at you, Xbox.
Xbox and Sony at this point.
Wow.
Now you know why I try to stick solely to Nintendo.
Yeah.
They're good in the discount price category and whatnot, so yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, I hope the NX gets successful though.
Same. I mean, I already have Zelda Breath of the Wild pre-ordered for the Wii U, so I don't have to worry about getting that game when it comes out.
Yeah.
When you pre-order a game, do you pre-order it at GameStop or do you pre-order it off Amazon?
I don't actually pre-order, to be honest.
Oh.
Just I don't really have the temptation to actually do it. But yeah, I never actually pre-ordered anything.
Oh. Crap.
Shall we leave the island or something?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's store our items. I'm not getting much here.
Yeah, me neither. You might as well just deposit them.
Yeah.
Before I consider going.
Exactly.
Which might only take a couple minutes before doing so.
Yeah.
Okay, my part now.
Oh, whoops. My bad. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Wait, this is all my inventory. Derp. I got confused. I guess.
Oh, well.
I guess we can go back to Extron.
How did you even come up with that name?
I don't really know. It's just I just had no idea what name to pick, and it was really hard. Deciding. Yes, I love music. Yeah.
Because because the history for my main town's name, the village, is interesting, but for Rosen, I was just thinking, well, Rose is very feminine, and Ton is usually the end of what they put for, like, towns or something, if not village, like Ton or something, so...
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
So I guess I can do that.
Alright.
Raiding in the ocean.
So a water cycle.
I know.
All is one and one is all. I'm sorry, I'm letting my otaku show out, am I?
I don't know.
One is all is one. If you get that, leave it in the comments.
Yes, please do.
Is he admitting that is he trying to say that his entire gender talks a lot? Sometimes men do blubber. Is he just saying that all men talk a lot? Because, I think it's men say women talk too much, and I think it's women say men talk too much, so what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, darn internet.
Alright. Hold on, what time
So
is
whenever
it?
you're ready, you're
Oh!
free to stop her.
Did you do that intentionally?
What, that? I was just saying whenever. La.
The DC thing.
No, I
We
didn't.
disconnected.
I didn't disconnect. I didn't
Oh.
press it. I'm on a 2DS and I can't do it.
Oh. That's weird.
Sorry, I know.
Well, that just ended perfectly, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I've been recording for like 31 minutes or so I guess, that's long enough. So, how about you say, where people can find you these days, because I doubt you're active on YouTube too much, so.
Oh, I'm still on YouTube, I just don't really... I'm not very active. You can find me on YouTube.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat? We
Yeah.
We got a little communication error.
Yeah, you can find me on my DeviantArt Drawing Anatias, YouTube Drawing Anatias, Twitter and on Guardian, and if you want to see a full list of my main accounts, you might as well check on my DeviantArt's image of those links.
Alright, so yeah, I'll leave a link to those in the comments, or in the description below, so, everyone go check those out. And, so yeah, Eon, have a good day. And, everyone else, I'll see you guys in the next episode of my Animal Crossing New Leaf Let's Play. Alright, bye guys.
See ya.